Hey guys, how are you all? Welcome. It's been a very, very long time. I am your host, Beyond Astro K. Um, yeah, that's what I call the podcast actually. My mind is just very. So, yes, welcome to this podcast by me and he. And it's been a long time. The last time I spoke to you guys was like Taurus season, which is many moons ago. There's been a lot of changes, lots and lots of changes that have happened. Some good, some bad, it's just life. But the biggest change that has happened to me is I'm pregnant. I am nearly 8.5 months pregnant. So there's been lots of different themes that have happened. So yeah, there's been, I don't know about any of you who are listening who has had children, who's looking to have children, but one thing is that you get baby brain, and baby brain is real. It is really real. So yes, before I talk about what I'm going to talk about, is that I'm just going to say there's going to be some changes with this podcast. There's going to be another podcast on this podcast. The first change is that I will be talking about astrology because that is my thing. Astrology and tarot, that is my thing. I'll always talk about it, because especially what's going on in this world, especially during this decade, it's been very prevalent. It's been very important. As you guys know, I'm very much interested in the planet side of things. And I love planets because planets are very generational. It's like they make things happen. It's like whatever happens to a generation impacts the world, and amongst other things. But I'm very much interested in planets. Another thing you guys know is that I'm not the most conventional astrologer, podcaster, or even tarot reader. I do what I feel that I like, and it's obviously whatever you like, you hope other people like it. So that's how I do the work that I do, and yeah, and I enjoy what I do. I may not be the best or the worst, or I just do what I enjoy doing. And if any of you who have know anything about like your North Node or your Jupiter, especially like your North Node and your Jupiter, when you have these returns, the Jupiter return is every 12 years, your North Node returns every 18 years. My Jupiter is in Virgo, my North Node is in Leo, and it depends on what house it is. But whenever you have these returns, your life changes. Okay, you are not the same. You won't be doing the same, nor should you. But you are also heading towards your destiny. Okay. If I go silent, guys, I'm just trying to move my body because I get a little bit of a back pain. But anyway, so yes. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, but also I also wanted to say that the changes that are happening within this podcast is that some of the, feel free to look back on my previous episodes about what I'm about. Some are not there; they have been like deleted. But I just thought to myself, you know what? It's good for people who have not known about what I do to see my previous work, because I started this podcast in 2020 during the pandemic anyway. I've always wanted to do it, and now is the perfect time. And I have been doing weeklies. I've been pulling out tarot and astrology. I've talked about some news as well. But now I just think that I'm in a different phase of my life. And things have changed. Another thing about being pregnant is that things change. You change. Your mind is not the same. Obviously, your mind is on something else, but there's other themes that are very important too. So, and also there's things that you used to be interested in, you're no longer interested in. So I just thought, and also it's funny also because we have Mercury in Capricorn today while I'm recording this, and my rising sign is Cancer, so I've got Capricorn on the descendant. So obviously that's going to be hitting my descendant. I haven't got any personal, like sun, moon, or rising in Capricorn. I've got it in my house chart, but I feel pretty fired up today to just, get this out there for you guys, because some of you have been wondering where I've been. So anyway, yes. So yes, there are like my previous podcasts. Look about what I've done. I'm no longer doing it no more. There will be times where I will be talking about the planets, because I've said this to you like last year or the year before, that I'm going to be putting up the Pluto generations, the Neptune generations, and also, the outer planet generations, is of great interest to me. But yeah, I'll be putting those up. And also, I will be, what's the other thing I'm going to do? Other thing that I will be doing as well is, like I said, I won't be putting up too much. I won't be putting up weeklies anymore, because, things have changed. I will be putting up the Pluto, I'll be putting up the Outer Planet Generations, but I'll also be putting up another podcast, which will be about, it's going to be a diary book. I've done it before, but I've actually deleted it because I didn't really feel it on here. But I've now decided I'm going to put it up, and I've written it already. Okay, it's the diary book was initially called Diary of a London Black Queen, but I've decided to make it Diary of a New World, because we are in a new world, guys. Let's just be honest, we are. And I feel it's gonna be a bit more better, because so much has changed in this world. So much has happened. Everyone's life has changed. No one is the same, nor should we be. And like I said, I've written it during the pandemic. I know it's been a while, but life gets into the way, and it's not an excuse. It's just that some people are very good at putting certain things first before others, whereas I put something else before others. So that's why it's taken so long. So I have always, and I think it's important that you must always dance to your own beat, not follow. It's very important that everyone follows their own path, because everyone's path is very different. So, yes, so what I'll be doing is another podcast. I'll be talking about the Diary of a New World. And when I put that podcast up, I'll be talking more about it. It's not going to be like the whole diary words in it. I'll just be talking about, some, yeah. When I put it up, you guys will know, basically. I just wanted you guys just to know that there'll be another podcast on this Diary of a New World. So look out for that, guys, when that comes up. When it is completely published and that, then you can buy it. But for now, I'll just be talking about it, because I feel it's very important. And majority of it will be real life, but some of it is obviously, some of it's a lot of it's real life, but a lot of it isn't. Okay, and it's not about me. It's about a character who talks about what happens. Okay, so yeah, that was it. But also, yeah. So what I will be doing on this podcast is that I will be talking about, I'll still be doing the tarot, yeah, but I'll also be talking about, I'll be doing the tarot, guys. Put it that way. I'll be doing the tarot, but I'll also be talking about mixture of things with not necessarily celebrity or anything, but I will be doing like the astrology and podcast, but I won't be doing like what I did before, because we evolve, we change, and we also move. So I just wanted to say that. I know it's a bit of a long introduction, because the last time I spoke to you was so long ago. But yeah, today I'm going to talk about the numerology for 2024. Okay, so while I'm recording this, we are in the 2023, which is the number 7 card. I'm also going to talk about the